Hey Battle Brothers, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to show you some 3D printed 1/35 scale Green Army Men tanks. This time we're going to go with some Soviet forces and American Jeep. Let's get started. First up, the American Willis Jeep. This was printed on a PRUSA Mini. These are, all three of these are PLA FDM prints. I wouldn't attempt to print this on resin. I do have one vehicle to show you today that I printed in resin, and I'll save it for last. You can see the steering wheel was a little odd. But it was a simple kit to put together, simple model to print, put together. The seats, spare tire, the fuel tank, steering wheel. These are all separate parts, the wheels. Nice little tank, nice little Jeep. Next up, an Su-76 World War II Soviet tank destroyer. Again, FDM PLA print. This was made on a PRUSA Mini. This back over here, and we'll get back. Let's see a little more of it. The hull, the tracks, the gun, and some side pieces, toolboxes there. These were all printed separately and then put together. 1/35 scale for my plastic Soviet Army men. And I still have a paint video to do on these guys. I'm going to paint them up for you to show you. That will come in the near future, in the coming months. Alright, let's move on. The classic T-34 Soviet tank. This bad boy printed the turret, the hull, and the tracks. And I printed the hull at a 45-degree angle with support material running up the middle on the bottom. I think he turned out very well. I'm quite pleased with this model. Now, I will show you something. I broke it. I took this out to some woods where we hunt, and I took my Soviet commander guy here with me, and I'll post a pic. I'll take a picture of them together, and then made it look like an old World War II vintage photo. And then I'll post that on the community tab here on my channel dashboard, so be sure and check that out. I'll post it after this video is over. But anyway, putting him back in my bag and bringing him back home after our hunt was over. The gun broke right there. You can see where I glued it back together. I had to pin it just a little bit, create a small little pin, and put him back on. I like big armored vehicles. For my collection, I should say. I could be wrong. This could be a T-34-85, but I believe it's just the basic T-34. One of the best tanks of the Second World War. So comment down below. Tell me what you think of my prints, my tanks. Tank destroyer, my Jeep. Oh, I promised you I would show you a vehicle I made in resin. So let me get him out. And again, it's the same scale, 1/35 scale. This is a German motorcycle. Now, the reason I don't have the crew on here, this is from the Art of War Patreon. The reason I don't have the crew on here is they did not fit properly. I don't know if it was a mistake I made or if that was just in the design. I'm not sure she checked that before she released the files. Motorcycle came out pretty good, I think. Again, resin print, all one piece. I added supports here, there, and everywhere to get this bad boy to come out right. I like it. I'm just a little disappointed that I couldn't get some soldiers to fit down in it. So all I have to do is come up with some mods, do some cutting on some plastic 135 scale Germans, and along with maybe some printed pieces from this collection to get them to fit in. This was made on my Sonic Phrozen Mini. Or maybe my Anycubic Photon Zero. I'm not 100% certain. This color resin, I'm pretty sure, is my Phrozen Mini, though. And that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching my videos. I hope you have a great day. Please feel free to comment down below. I read each and every comment. Click like if you want to. It really helps my morale. And subscribe for more plastic soldiers. You guys have a great day.